doing a very quick unboxing and have a first look at this device. And as you can see at the back, there are some basic specs, and this Note 9 actually comes in two variants, 128GB and 512GB. But I think so in India, first only the 128GB variant will launch, and the 128GB variant comes with 6GB of RAM, and they have increased the screen at 6.4 inch, and as you can see, other specs are here on here. And let's quickly just open this up. And the highlight thing is the S Pen. I'll talk about it. It's now Bluetooth enabled. So let's just quickly take this out, slide this, and open it. And this opens up just like the S9, I think so, like this. And we have some paperwork over here. It'll have the SIM ejector tool and stuff. I'll just keep this to the side for now. And let's look at the device itself. Here we have the device, and it's a 6.4 inch screen that we are having. And if you notice, it's a little bit different from the Note 8. Here I have the Note 8, and as you can see, the layout they have changed. On the Note 8, the fingerprint scanner was not in ideal position. They have fixed that on this one, and also the camera is now improved, like it has the variable aperture like the S9 Plus. We'll come back to the device later on. And yes, the S Pen is also a highlight thing about this one. I'll talk about it later. And let's see what else do we get in the box. So we get AKG earphones. This will be the USB cable, and some extra tips for the S Pen, and some extra tips for the earbuds, and obviously a fast charger. That's a standard fast charger that we get with Note devices, and some adapters and USB OTG adapter. So that's what we get in the box. Let me keep these things to the side, and let's look at the handset itself. So guys, this is the device itself, and as you can see, it looks very familiar to the Note 8. It's slightly wider, I would say, and yes, this has slightly bigger screen, 6.4 inch screen. But the good thing is that the first thing when I held this device was that though it's having a bigger screen and a bigger battery at 4000 mAh, it's not heavy. I was worried that it will be very heavy, but no, the weight balance has been done actually very well. Let me give you a physical overview. We have the SIM tray over here. It's a dual SIM hybrid, guys, and we also have a secondary noise cancellation microphone. This is metallic. Over here we have the power on off button, and bottom the S Pen, the main speaker, USB type C, headphone jack, and this is the Bixby key and the volume rocker. Moving towards the back, we have the dual camera setup, the fingerprint scanner, and yeah, that's what it is. And the front facing camera is 8 megapixel. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually boot this up. And before we continue, here's a word from the sponsor of this video, that is Bank Bazaar. If you're looking to buy this smartphone, here is an awesome finance app that's as fast as this phone. Just enter a couple of details in Bank Bazaar app and get your credit card e-approval in 30 minutes. See link in description area for more details. The Samsung Galaxy Note 9 is having a 6.4 inch Super AMOLED Quad HD Plus screen. The US variant comes with the Snapdragon 845 processor, which is an octa-core processor. It comes with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage, and the 8GB RAM variant will have 512GB of storage. Also, it supports microSD card up to 512GB. It is IP68 certified. It has S Pen with Bluetooth support. It has dual rear facing camera. That's a 12 megapixel. That's the main camera with f1.5 to 2.4 aperture lens, and the telephoto lens is a 12 megapixel with f2.4. The front facing camera is 8 megapixel. It also has stereo speakers and a 4000 mAh battery. So I've set up the device, guys, and I've changed the wallpaper. This is the actual snap that I took with the device. And again, as you can see,